Hey everybody, how you doing? I just wanted to take a couple minutes and show you my new purchase. I'm really excited about this. I'm fairly new to guns. I have a couple, but I've always wanted a 1911. So I did a lot of research and I looked around, I read a lot, and I was looking at the Colts, I was looking at Kimbers, I was looking at Taurus, Ruger, I looked at quite a few, and I settled on a Springfield range officer 45 ACP, and I'm very, very happy that I got this gun. I love the way it looks. I like the black color. I suppose you could call it dark bluing, but it's black with the nice red full wood grips with the Springfield Armory logo in the middle. I think that looks great. There's not much of a roll mark on here on this side. It's pretty straightforward. Just says model 1911-A1, caliber 45. And on this side, Springfield Armory with their logo. The range officer has the fully adjustable sights on the rear. It has a slightly extended beaver tail. It's got the adjustment on the trigger. Pretty nice little gun. It's got a great trigger in terms of a factory trigger. You're not going to get a whole lot better than that without spending a whole lot of money. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about these, but I'm really enjoying this gun. I have not shot it yet, so I'm spending my time just figuring out what you do with a 1911. And as some people know or don't know, they're fairly easy to take apart. Again, I've only done this a few times, so it's relatively a new thing for me. The Glocks I can do fairly simply. And again, I wanted to get the Colt, honestly, I did. I liked the Colt. It looked very similar to the gun, the features were very similar, but frankly it was about $250 more, and I really just didn't need to spend the extra money. This gun's very tight all the way around. Well, that's what the guy at the store said. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but it sounded good, so I went with it. Try to put it back together here for you. That sits there. Oops. Like I said, I've really only done this one time before, so this is all kind of new to me, but it's just really exciting. If you like guns at all, or if you like shooting and you've done any research at all, you know that the 1911 is basically where it's at. 100-year-old technology still working today without a whole lot of change, frankly, which I think is impressive. I don't know many other industries out there where you can find 100-year-old technology. So my batteries died in the video camera there, so I kind of have to get started again. Sorry about that. That's alright. So where was I? I'm going to start this over because I'm not sure I have the spring lined up. Now what have I done? There we go. And I'm not 100% sure. There's two different ends to this spring. It's kind of what I'll call sort of an open end and then kind of a closed end where it's a little bit tighter. I really don't know which way to do it. So I'm going to put the closed end here on the, well, actually, you know what? The guide rod doesn't even really fit in there quite as well as in here. So, we'll do it that way. If I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me. And there's a little, I don't even know what this does. Again, let me be clear, if you want to learn a lot about 1911s, it's not for me. I'm still learning myself. But I put this little lever down, and then I put the guide rod right up against there. And then when I slide the frame on, this pin should line up right in there. It looks like it doesn't look too bad. Oops. Oh, I'm sure you people are laughing at me right now. But hey, you gotta learn somehow. There we go. And then you move this back. There's a little notch. Not the notch that holds the slide in position, but the secondary notch. It's a little bit smaller. And then this little thing goes right back in there. Didn't even put a scratch on it, which I'm happy about. Okay, now I think put the slide forward. It goes all the way forward. This should make for some great YouTube right here. Oh, come on. I did this one time before and I shot this little plunger all the way at the ceiling. That was exciting. And I've done it the other time I did it, the first time I did it, I got to this point, and when I went to rack the slide, the whole slide came right off. So let's see how I did this time. Not bad. So that's my Springfield Range Officer 1911. I really, really like it. I love how it looks. I love how it feels. I can't wait to shoot it. And when I do, I'll make a video of that as well. So, there you go. Hope you guys enjoy it. And if you're interested in a 1911 for about $800 to $850, this is what you can get. Thanks a lot for watching.